Japan, a land of contrasts where ancient traditions meet cutting-edge innovation. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the quiet temples nestled in hidden mountain valleys, Japan is a place that defies expectation. Here, every landscape, every city, and every shrine has a story to tell. This journey will take you beyond the surface to uncover Japan's most breathtaking wonders and hidden realms. Whether it's the vibrant spirit of the city, the timeless tranquility of nature, or the enduring legacy of culture, each destination reveals a new layer of beauty in the heart of Japan. Join us as we explore Japan, where every corner is a discovery waiting to be made. Japan's metropolises are unlike any other, where towering skyscrapers brush the clouds and neon lights cast an eternal glow over the streets below. Tokyo, the capital city, is the beating heart of modern Japan, a sprawling urban landscape home to over 14 million people. It is here that the future unfolds before your eyes, yet ancient traditions linger in the shadows, creating a breathtaking juxtaposition of old and new. In the heart of Tokyo lies Shibuya Crossing, the busiest pedestrian intersection in the world. Every day, thousands of people surge across this famous junction, a living symbol of the city's unrelenting energy, vast, vibrant, and alive. But Tokyo is more than just its modern pulse. Just beyond the towering glass and steel, there are places of stillness, like Meiji Shrine, a sanctuary nestled in a forest that offers respite from the bustling city. Dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokan, this shrine is a reminder of Japan's reverence for its imperial past and its connection to nature. In Asakusa, the ancient echoes of Sensoji Temple still resonate. Founded in 645 AD, it is Tokyo's oldest temple and a revered site for Buddhists. Here, the contrast between modern life and centuries-old customs is on full display as visitors make their way through the Nakamai's shopping street, which has served pilgrims for centuries. Yet, towering above the city skyline, Tokyo Tower and Tokyo Skytree represent Japan's ambition and resilience. Tokyo Tower, built in 1958, was inspired by the Eiffel Tower and once stood as a symbol of Japan's post-war rebirth. Today, Tokyo Skytree takes its place as the tallest structure in Japan, a marvel of engineering that reaches over 2,000 feet into the sky. Just a short journey south of Tokyo lies Yokohama, Japan's second largest city, with a population of nearly 4 million. Originally a small fishing village, Yokohama rapidly transformed into a major port city after Japan opened to foreign trade in the mid-19th century. Today, its iconic Minato Mirai district blends futuristic architecture with waterfront charm, while the historic red brick warehouses stand as a reminder of the city's industrial past. As Japan's gateway to the world, Yokohama played a crucial role in shaping the nation's modernization. In the south, Osaka, a city known for its bold personality and rich history, draws you in. At its center, Osaka Castle rises like a guardian of the past, its storied walls a reminder of Japan's feudal age. Originally built in the late 16th century by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Osaka Castle has witnessed both triumph and tragedy, standing as a symbol of power and resilience. But Osaka isn't just a city of the past, it's a place where modern innovation meets tradition. The Umeda Sky Building, with its striking design and suspended observatory, offers sweeping views of the city and represents the architectural ingenuity that defines modern Osaka. Tokyo, Yokohama, and Osaka, three giants that represent the pulse of modern Japan. Here, the future meets the past in a mesmerizing dance, creating a world that is as captivating as it is complex. This is Japan's Metropolis, Majesty. In the ancient city of Kyoto, Japan's timeless traditions come to life. Once the imperial capital, Kyoto has stood as the cultural heart of Japan for over 1,000 years. Here, history is preserved not just in monuments, but in the rituals and traditions that continue to thrive in its streets. Fushimi Inari Shrine, with its endless rows of bright red torii gates, is one of the most iconic symbols of Kyoto. Dedicated to the Shinto god of rice and prosperity, Inari, this shrine is more than a place of worship. It's a journey. The winding paths through the torii gates stretch across Mount Inari, offering a peaceful escape from the bustling city below. Each gate is a donation from individuals or businesses, a tradition that has carried on for centuries. Kyoto's splendor is also reflected in Kinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion. Originally a shogun's villa, this Zen Buddhist temple is covered in gold leaf, its shimmering facade mirrored perfectly in the surrounding pond. Built in the 14th century, Kinkakuji has stood as a symbol of Kyoto's enduring elegance, a place where nature and architecture exist in perfect harmony. Not far from the city centre lies the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, a natural wonder that feels otherworldly. As the bamboo stalks tower overhead, their gentle rustling in the wind creates an atmosphere of calm, a perfect example of Japan's deep reverence for nature. This forest, with its serene beauty, has inspired poets and artists for generations. In the quiet town of Uji, just outside Kyoto, stands Byodo-in Temple, a masterpiece of Heian period architecture. Built in the 11th century, Byodo-in is most famous for its Phoenix Hall, an elegant structure that appears to float above a reflecting pond. The hall's graceful symmetry and the iconic phoenix statues perched on its roof have made it one of Japan's most revered temples. Its image is so iconic that it has been immortalized on the Japanese 10-yen coin, a testament to its enduring cultural significance. Surrounded by serene gardens and framed by the natural beauty of Uji's riverbanks, Byodo-in stands as a timeless symbol of peace and tranquility. In nearby Nara, the spiritual center of Japan's early history, Todaiji Temple stands as a testament to the country's devotion to Buddhism. Built in the 8th century, it houses the Great Buddha, one of the largest bronze statues in the world, standing over 15 meters tall. This ancient temple is a place where spirituality and grandeur meet, drawing pilgrims from across the globe. Around the temple, Nara Park's famous deer roam freely, considered messengers of the gods in Shinto tradition. These gentle creatures have become a symbol of Nara's deep connection to nature and spirituality, embodying the harmony between humanity and the natural world. Further east, in Kamakura, stands another majestic symbol of Japan's Buddhist heritage, the Great Buddha. This bronze statue, towering over 13 meters tall, was cast in the 13th century and has weathered centuries of natural disasters. Once housed in a grand temple that was destroyed by a tsunami, the Great Buddha now sits in the open air, a testament to the resilience of both the statue and the faith it represents. Kyoto, Nara, and Kamakura, cities where tradition lives on, not as relics of the past, but as living, breathing parts of daily life. In their temples, shrines, and sacred spaces, the timeless spirit of Japan endures, offering a glimpse into the soul of a nation that honors its past while embracing its future. In Japan's history, few places evoke such deep reflection as Hiroshima. Once a thriving city, Hiroshima was forever changed in August of 1945, when the first atomic bomb was dropped. Today, Hiroshima stands as a city of peace and renewal. At its heart is the Peace Memorial Park, where the iconic atomic bomb dome still stands, preserved in the exact condition it was left after the bombing. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the dome serves as a powerful reminder of the tragedies of war and a beacon of hope for future generations. Not far from the park lies Hiroshima Castle, a symbol of the city's resilience. Originally built in the 16th century by the powerful warlord Mori Terumoto, the castle was destroyed in 1945 but later reconstructed. Known as Carp Castle, its striking black and white facade rises above the trees, offering a glimpse into the feudal history of Hiroshima, where samurai once walked the halls. Just beyond the city lies Itsukushima Shrine, one of Japan's most iconic landmarks. Set on the island of Miyajima, this Shinto shrine is famous for its floating torii gate, which rises dramatically from the sea during high tide. Itsukushima has been a sacred site for centuries, believed to be the dwelling place of Shinto gods. The shrine, with its delicate wooden architecture and striking red gates, offers a sense of tranquility as it appears to hover between land and sea, a perfect harmony of nature and spirituality. North of Tokyo, nestled in the mountains of Nikko, lies Toshogu Shrine, the final resting place of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the shogun who unified Japan in the early 17th century. Toshogu is no ordinary shrine. Its richly decorated buildings, adorned with gold leaf and intricate carvings, stand in stark contrast to the simplicity of other Japanese temples. The shrine is a symbol of power and reverence, built to honor the legacy of the Tokugawa shogunate. Surrounded by towering cedar trees, Toshogu's grandeur is matched only by the serenity of the natural landscape around it. Nearby, Nikko's natural beauty reveals itself in Kegon Falls, one of Japan's most stunning waterfalls. Plunging over 90 meters from the cliffs of Lake Chuzenji, Kegon Falls is a breathtaking reminder of the power and beauty of nature. The falls are especially striking in autumn, when the surrounding forests explode with vibrant colors, creating a scene of pure serenity. On Japan's Kii Peninsula lies one of the country's most ancient pilgrimage routes, the Kumano Kodo. For over 1,000 years, emperors, monks, and pilgrims have walked these sacred paths, seeking enlightenment and connection with the gods. The Kumano Kodo winds through lush forests, ancient shrines, and steep mountain trails, each step offering a deeper connection to Japan's spiritual heritage. The trail's spiritual heart is the three grand shrines of Kumano: Kumano Hongu Taisha, Kumano Nachi Taisha, and Kumano Hayatama Taisha, places of deep reverence and timeless beauty. At the heart of the Kumano Kodo pilgrimage is Nachi Falls, Japan's tallest waterfall, dropping 133 meters into a lush valley. The waterfall is a sacred site, revered as the embodiment of a Shinto deity. Beside it stands Kumano Nachi Taisha, a beautiful temple that has drawn pilgrims for centuries. The contrast between the temple's red pagoda and the natural power of the falls creates one of the most serene and awe-inspiring views in Japan, where nature and spirituality are inseparable. Hiroshima, Nikko, and the Kumano Kodo, each a place of sacred serenity, where history and spirituality intertwine. These are places where Japan's past whispers through the trees, where the weight of history is balanced by the peace that nature provides. In their solemnity and beauty, they invite reflection and renewal, offering a journey into the soul of Japan. Mount Fuji, Japan's most iconic peak and a symbol of the nation's natural beauty. Standing at 3,776 meters, Fujisan has been revered for centuries as both a sacred site and a stunning natural wonder. Its nearly perfect cone shape has inspired countless artists, poets, and pilgrims, and it remains one of Japan's most visited and beloved landmarks. As the highest mountain in Japan, Mount Fuji dominates the landscape, visible from miles away, offering breathtaking views in every season. One of the most famous views of Mount Fuji is from Chureito Pagoda, a 5-storied structure that stands in harmony with the majestic mountain. This view, particularly in the spring when cherry blossoms frame the scene, captures the timeless beauty of Japan, a balance between nature and culture that has made this image iconic around the world. Just west of Tokyo lies Hakone, a mountainous region renowned for its hot springs and stunning views of Mount Fuji. On the shores of Lake Ashi, the sight of Fuji's reflection on the water is nothing short of magical. Visitors take to the lake by boat, sailing past the red torii gate of Hakone Shrine that rises from the water's edge, offering a tranquil escape in the shadow of Japan's most famous peak. North of Mount Fuji lies Nagano, a region known for its majestic mountain ranges and pristine nature. In the winter months, Nagano transforms into a snow-covered wonderland, drawing visitors from across the world to its famous ski resorts and scenic landscapes. But perhaps the most unique sight in Nagano is found at Jigokudani Monkey Park, where snow monkeys take refuge in the hot springs, relaxing in the steamy waters as snowflakes gently fall around them. This rare interaction between wildlife and nature has captivated visitors for decades. In the heart of Nagano stands Matsumoto Castle, one of Japan's most beautiful and well-preserved original castles. Also known as the Crow Castle for its black exterior, this fortress has watched over the region for centuries, standing as a reminder of Japan's feudal past. Surrounded by a serene moat, Matsumoto Castle's reflection in the water creates a scene of both strength and tranquility. Mount Fuji, Hakone, and Nagano, places where the majesty of Japan's mountains is on full display. These towering peaks and serene landscapes not only define the natural beauty of the country, but also offer a glimpse into the harmony between Japan's cultural heritage and its untamed wilderness. This is the land where mountains touch the sky, and where every view is a masterpiece. On the coast of western Japan, the Tottori sand dunes offer a landscape unlike any other. These dunes, formed over thousands of years by sediment deposits from the Sendai River, stretch along the Sea of Japan and cover over 16 kilometers of coastline. Visitors can explore the dunes by foot or even ride camels, as if transported to a different world within Japan. The contrast of golden sand against the blue sea creates a surreal, almost otherworldly beauty. A hidden gem shaped by nature's hand. Deep in Shikoku Island lies Iya Valley, a hidden gem known for its rugged beauty and remote location. This lush valley, with its steep cliffs and emerald rivers, offers a peaceful escape into nature. One of the most iconic features of Iya Valley are its vine bridges, said to have been built centuries ago by the fleeing Heike clan. These bridges, woven from vines, sway precariously over the river, offering a thrilling yet breathtaking crossing. In Aya Valley, the beauty of nature remains wild and untamed, untouched by time. In northern Kyoto Prefecture lies Amanohashidate, one of Japan's 3 scenic views. This natural sandbar stretches over 3 kilometers across Miyazu Bay, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. The name Amanohashidate means bridge to heaven, and from the surrounding hills, the sandbar appears to float above the water, as if connecting the earth to the sky. For centuries, visitors have come to Amanohashidate to marvel at this serene beauty, a place where nature's artistry is on full display. In the quiet valleys of Japan's countryside lies Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site nestled in the mountains of Gifu Prefecture. This village is famous for its gashozukuri houses, with steep thatched roofs designed to withstand heavy snowfall. These unique homes, many of which are over 250 years old, are a testament to Japan's rural ingenuity. In winter, when snow covers the landscape, Shirakawa-go transforms into a fairy tale-like scene, where tradition and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. Tottori sand dunes, Iya Valley, Amanohashidate, and Shirakawa-go, hidden treasures that reveal the quieter side of Japan, where history, nature, and tradition come together in perfect harmony. These are the places where the beauty of Japan's countryside remains untouched, offering a glimpse into a world where time seems to stand still. In Japan, beauty extends beyond nature to the careful design of its cultural landscapes. One of the most exquisite examples is Kanazawa's Kenroku-en garden, regarded as one of Japan's 3 great gardens. Built over centuries, Kenroku-en was designed to embody the 6 essential attributes of a perfect garden: spaciousness, seclusion, artificiality, antiquity, abundant water, and broad views. Walking through its winding paths, visitors encounter tranquil ponds, delicate tea houses, and a landscape that feels almost like a living painting. In Hyogo Prefecture stands Himeji Castle, Japan's largest and most famous castle. Known as the White Heron Castle for its brilliant white walls and graceful design, Himeji is a masterpiece of Japanese feudal architecture. Constructed in the 17th century, the castle's intricate defensive features and towering keep have remained untouched by war or disaster, making it one of the country's few remaining original castles. With its striking beauty and historical significance, Himeji Castle stands as a symbol of Japan's resilience and cultural heritage. In Tokyo lies Koishikawa Korakuen Garden, one of the city's oldest and most beautiful landscapes. Inspired by traditional Chinese and Japanese design, this Edo period garden features scenic ponds, stone bridges, and winding pathways that lead through carefully crafted scenes meant to evoke distant natural landscapes. Koishikawa Korakuen offers a peaceful retreat from the bustling city, inviting visitors to experience the harmony of nature and human artistry at its finest. High in the mountains of Hyogo Prefecture lie the Takeda Castle ruins, often called Japan's castle in the sky. Built in the 15th century, these stone ruins sit atop a mountain ridge, offering panoramic views that seem to float above the clouds. Especially at sunrise, the ruins create an ethereal scene, with the misty valleys below giving the impression of a castle suspended in the heavens. The Takeda Castle ruins capture the imagination and serve as a haunting reminder of Japan's feudal past. Kenroku-en Garden, Himeji Castle, Koishikawa Korakuen Garden, and the Takeda Castle ruins, places where Japan's cultural heritage is preserved not only in buildings and gardens, but also in the spirit of the people who continue their traditions. These are landscapes shaped by history, offering visitors a journey into the heart of Japan's artistic and architectural legacy. Along Japan's coastlines, breathtaking rock formations and serene beaches create scenes that seem almost otherworldly. Karekinada Beach is one such place, known for its unusual rock formations that line the shore. Carved by centuries of wind and waves, these formations create a dramatic contrast against the blue waters, showcasing the raw beauty of Japan's coastal landscapes. In the town of Shirahama, Engetsu Island is a small, scenic spot celebrated for its beauty at sunset. Although the island is known for its unique rock formation, the Torii Gate on the shore captures the essence of Japan's deep connection with nature and spirituality. As the sun dips below the horizon, the silhouette of the Torii Gate against the sky reflects the harmonious relationship between the sacred and the natural world. On the Sea of Japan, the Tojinbo Cliffs offer a more rugged view of Japan's coast. These dramatic basalt formations, shaped by volcanic activity, rise steeply from the water, creating a striking, almost haunting landscape. Especially at sunset, the cliffs exude a sense of timeless power, where land meets sea in an unyielding embrace. Off the coast of Ise lies the famous Meoto Iwa, or Wedded Rocks. These two rocks, bound together by a heavy rope, are a Shinto symbol of the union of the gods Izanagi and Izanami, representing harmony in both marriage and nature. Seen at sunrise, when the light shines between the rocks, this sacred site offers a quiet moment of reflection and connection to Japan's spiritual heritage. Far to the south, Okinawa offers a different kind of coastal paradise. Known for its coral reefs, white sand beaches, and distinct Ryukyu culture, Okinawa is a place of vibrant energy and tranquility. The turquoise waters and subtropical landscapes invite visitors to unwind, snorkel among colourful fish, or simply enjoy the serene beauty of Japan's tropical side. Nearby Ishigaki Island provides an even more remote escape, with pristine beaches, emerald waters, and lush jungles. As part of the Yaeyama archipelago, Ishigaki is known for its unspoiled landscapes and opportunities for kayaking, snorkeling, and diving. Here, the tranquility of the islands feels like a hidden paradise, inviting travelers to explore Japan's natural beauty at its most serene. Karekinada Beach, Engetsu Island, Tojinbo Cliffs, Meoto Iwa, Okinawa, and Ishigaki Island. Each destination tells its own story of Japan's coastal wonders. These are places where the land meets the sea, where nature's artistry is displayed in every wave and rock formation, offering a journey into the heart of Japan's island and coastal beauty. In the waters off the southern coast of Kyushu lies Yakushima Island, a place where time seems to stand still. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Yakushima is home to one of Japan's most ancient and enchanting forests, where towering cedar trees, some over 1,000 years old, rise from the earth. Known locally as yakusugi, these ancient cedars are guardians of the forest, their massive roots entwining with moss-covered stones, creating a scene that feels untouched by time. As mist drifts through the trees and light filters through the thick canopy above, Yakushima feels like a world out of legend. The forest floor is alive with verdant moss, ferns, and an endless variety of plant life, giving the island an ethereal, otherworldly atmosphere. The island is often cited as the inspiration for the enchanted forest in Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke, and it's easy to see why. Every twist of the trail reveals another piece of the island's wild beauty, as though nature itself were weaving a story in the landscape. Yakushima's rivers and waterfalls add to its magic, with crystal-clear streams cutting through the dense forest. The waters here, fed by abundant rainfall, have sculpted deep gorges and cascading falls over thousands of years, creating hidden pools and serene spots where visitors can pause and immerse themselves in the tranquility of the island. The sound of rushing water and birdsong fills the air, a symphony of nature that echoes through the ancient trees. Yakushima Island is a sanctuary, a place where the beauty of Japan's natural heritage is preserved and celebrated. From the ancient cedars to the gentle streams, every corner of this island invites a sense of awe and reverence, connecting visitors to a land that has remained largely unchanged for centuries. In the mountains of Miyagi Prefecture lies Zao Fox Village, a unique sanctuary dedicated to Japan's beloved foxes. Here, over 100 foxes roam freely in a protected area, offering visitors an up-close encounter with these curious animals. Known in Japanese folklore as mystical creatures with shape-shifting powers, foxes are both revered and loved. As they roam through their wooded home, visitors can observe the fox's playful interactions, capturing the essence of Japan's deep connection to its native wildlife. On the far northern island of Hokkaido lies Shiretoko Peninsula, one of Japan's most remote and wild regions. Known for its steep cliffs, deep blue waters, and untouched forests, Shiretoko is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that captures the raw beauty of nature. The coastline, shaped by volcanic activity and the relentless forces of the sea, offers visitors a sense of solitude and grandeur, where the landscape remains as wild as it has been for centuries. Yakushima Island, Zao Fox Village, and Shiretoko Peninsula. Remote realms where wildlife and natural beauty coexist in perfect harmony. These places offer a rare glimpse into the wild side of Japan, where ancient forests, untamed animals, and rugged coastlines provide a sanctuary far removed from the modern world. As we close this journey, we leave behind a land where tradition and innovation, cityscapes and nature merge seamlessly. Japan's beauty lies not only in its landscapes and monuments, but in the harmony it creates between past and present. Each place tells a story of resilience, reverence, and wonder. An invitation to experience the magic of Japan in all its forms. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Japan. We hope you've enjoyed discovering its wonders as much as we have. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, and we'd love to have you with us for future adventures. Until next time, sayonara.